What's going on, guys? Dragon to get back again for another Duel Links content video. Today we're going to be jumping in with the newly buffed Fusion Time skill. A skill that's been around since with Jaden for a long time. It's never been too fantastic, but it finally got a buff, and it's actually a really decent buff, and I think it could be kind of cool to check out. So basically, what the new buff skill does is cannot be used. Well, first of all, it can be used if your life points decreased by 1500. Return one card from your hand to your deck, then add one polymerization to your hand from outside of your deck. Now that's it. That's where it ended. But now we have, then you can add one level 4 or lower elemental hero normal monster to your hand from your graveyard, which is pretty interesting. I think that's a pretty cool skill. Hopefully it's still going to be used once per turn, so hopefully we can kind of check it out. So maybe we can poly, take some damage, do some poly, and then we can activate that. And then we can just go to town, I guess, hopefully, maybe. But we will see what happens. So for the deck though, our main deck, however, we have one Elemental Hero Solid Soldier, 2 Blazemans, 2 Light Hexes, 2 Earth Hexes, 1 Wildheart, 1 Neos, 1 Sparkman, 1 Avian, 2 Miracle Fusions, triple Cosmic, 1 Econ, double Poly, and 1 Treacherous Trap Hole. And then for X deck we have Elemental Hero The Shining, Great Tornado, Grand Merge, Gaia, Core, and Elemental Hero Shining Flare Wingman. So yeah, it's pretty much it. I mean, we've all seen the kind of Elemental Hero stuff before. So nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy new here, but just the skill. But hopefully, this should be pretty interesting, and we can definitely worth checking out. So yeah, I'm just going for a pure Elemental Hero deck right now with no shadows as well, of course, because I don't have it, and also even if I did, I don't really feel comfortable using it even if I did, because barely anybody has it yet, so you know, it's kind of stupid. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I got really nothing else to say. We're just gonna go and hop onto the ladder because we've all seen Elemental Heroes before, but we want to check out this new skill. That's what we want to do here. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the ladder. Yeah, so let's go ahead and jump in with our first duel. Okay, let's go with the first duel. So yeah, pretty straight to the point video today. I got really nothing else to say about this deck. It's kind of, it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, hopefully this should be pretty good, and we can see if it helps at all. But we'll see. And we'll hopefully get some good duels in. So we got a Soto Kaiba to start things off. I'm gonna go second, which is always good. So let's try here. Peak performance, hello. Alright, well, we might be able to. We can use regular fusion, or we can use the first part of Fusion Time, but no heroes in grave. This is really great for first hand. God damn it, game. Okay, well, this is an issue. I don't even know if we can come back from this, to be fair. I don't even know. Alright, what the hell? What the ever-loving hell? Sakaretsu armor. Maybe weapons decreased by 50. Well, that's a bug because it's not. That's only 1,000. Well, there's no point in doing that. I don't need a poly. Okay, so we get Solid Soldier, which isn't terrible, but we don't really have anything else to then for your hand, which you don't have. I'm gonna risk holding out one more turn. We just need like another hero, really. Specific hero, or a specific one, but. We have Divine Dragon Ragnarok, which he's gonna go into the battle phase with. He's hiding these 2 cards for some reason, which I'm curious to see what the hell those are. So we do get Avian, which isn't terrible, which is actually pretty good, to be fair. Okay, so I suppose we can then poly it up. Then we have to poly it up. We're gonna go Great Tornado, I think, is our only option right now. We could go Gaia. but it doesn't really matter too much. I think we'll go Great Tornado, which I hate having to use the minus attack this early, but we'll hold out on the we'll set that as a bluff, and then we're gonna yeet in with this. So gonna go boom. Okay, we're not completely hopeless right now. Well, we could be. I don't know what else. Divine Dragon Ragnarok doesn't scream anything crazy. Not to be mean or anything, I'm just saying it doesn't scream like it's anything crazy meta deck, but I could be wrong. Could just completely style on us here. But I'm I feel like with 2 monsters on the board and yeah, something in hand, I feel like we're gonna get shut down very easily. So we have a Blue Eyes. And a Kid Mono Dragon. See, I could get rid of this and then drop it to 3k, but we still lose anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Punishment ender his or her turn. The bluff worked. The bluff worked, boys. The bluff actually worked. Not really bluff per se, but the kind of I don't really know. So I guess we're gonna activate this then. Let's do this. So fusion time. So we'll return the poly. We could turn the cosmic to the. You know, let's just turn the cosmic to the deck. It doesn't really matter. And then we can add the Avion back to our hand. And then this will card summon. We could do. Why are we card summoning Avion? But we can just go poly again. We could go. We're gonna go Gaia. We're gonna go Gaia, and we're gonna go boom. See, these are kind of duels I like to play. They're just kind of fun, you know. A little bit, nothing too crazy. We could just relax, have a bit of fun. We're not trying to meta anybody it up. We're not trying to hurt anybody. We're just trying to have fun, you know. It's pretty good. So yeah, there's the new hero time, fusion time, hero time. And he surrenders. I like it. I like the fusion time. I like it. It's cool. I can't believe we turned that terrible hand into a win. I'm surprised. If that was anything crazy, we had to fight DDD, Black Wings, Blue Eyes, but proper Blue Eyes, like full on meta Blue Eyes, would have been kind of dead, but that's okay. That's pretty good though. Pretty good. I like it so far. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in with our second duel. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and jump in with the second duel. Yeah, let's keep the ball on. I like this skill so far. I think it is pretty neat. The new thing, or how it works. I think it's like glitch, not glitch, but it's like bugged or misread text or misspelled. I'm going first. Spell text, because it's when your life points decreased by 1,000, not 1,500. Which is interesting. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna play it like that and end my turn. Because I don't want to play into that right away. Just gonna set a card. Turn's done. We got our good old Spark Boy. So we're just gonna go into with Sparkman and see what this card is, because I don't want to yeah, Man-Eater Bug. Oh my god, what is this? 2017 or 16 or wherever the hell this game came out. When Man-Eater Bug was like one of the first cards out. Jesus. I think it was was it in a mini box? I don't even know. It's like one of the first cards that came out. I don't think it was out like day 1, but I think it was out pretty darn early. See, these duels are fun because they're just like, we're not hurting anybody. We're just having a little bit of, you know, a nice little friendly bash or whatever. I don't know why it sounds like I said that. It sounds like from the 80s. And not even the 80s, like the 15. I'm gonna shut up now. Let's just play the game. God, I hate myself. Anyway, so Shining I think is the only thing that we have here. But what we can do So we can do this, right? I'm gonna return this back to the deck. I'm gonna regret doing that, by the way. I can already tell. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna add Sparkman back to our hand. We can't fuse anybody with Sparkman, but we can slot him in attack position, and we can just go boom, and then we go boom. Okay, and then that's our play. Okay. It's just a pretty good play. It's a pretty straightforward play. So we just have Miracle Draw, which is actually pretty scary, I'm gonna be honest. Which is pretty darn scary. Because what, 6 cards now? He's got a lot he can work with, definitely. Obnoxious Celtic Guardian. You have a lot you can work with, and that's what you go with. Power of Guardians. Alright. You're actually gonna do that. Okay. Yeah, no. No, I'm good. Thanks. I do obviously hate the whole Treacherous Chapel thing. I still hate it, but it's useful. And I hate that it's useful, but it is. Well, thanks to Miracle Fusion, we could have been up a creek there, or thanks to Fusion Time, we could have been. There's our Cosmic pack, but we could have been up a real bad creek, and that could have not been good because if he had been able to keep Power of Guardians back and forth, I probably wouldn't have been able to win because Power of Guardians just works that way, which is annoying, but it's that's how it works. It's just nice to have fun for once in the game, you know what I mean? Not trying to sweat our butts off so we can showcase a new meta deck. It's just fun. I have a lot of fun. It's good, some good times. Alright, let's go jump in with the third duel. Okay, let's go on the third duel. Might call it quits after this one. Videos have been super long lately. I don't really mind, I suppose, reaching the 20-minute mark, but I guess the 15 to 18-minute mark is kind of where my head's at right now for videos, but they've all ended up pretty much over that. I think 20 minutes max I'm okay with, but anything over that I'm just like, no, not really. I don't know. Miracle Fusion for the first time. Alright, so let's do something like this. And then let's do something like that. I think that's a good play. I don't know though, that's kind of the thing with Blazeman as well, is if we can send a hero to grave, we can get a monster in grave really easily for Miracle Vision. So let's Cosmic it up. And Rainbow Life. Okay, so let's... No, I didn't mean to do that yet. Gaia. It doesn't matter actually, because we're going to use Solid Soldier and Earth Hex. So let's go ahead and... Unfortunately, we don't get to use Gaia's effects there, but we can send someone to the grave. We could send Spark Boy to the grave, maybe. Boost his attack a little bit. Now, we could do that, or we could just Miracle Fusion, which I think is better. And we could go for you and you. This is actually really scary because if this is something like Gravescormer or something like that, it's gonna be all over for your boy. Nice, it's that, but it doesn't matter. I think we have enough to beat on him. Yeah, we have enough to beat on him. So it is Blue Eyes deck with carrying Rainbow Life for some reason, which is pretty crazy. Alright guys, we're gonna call the video there, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully this video isn't too short, but like I said, I'm kind of trying to keep my videos a little bit shorter lately, so we're gonna try and go for a bit of a short one this time. But yeah, I'm gonna end things there guys, so definitely go and check out the Fusion Time skill if you haven't yet already. The new buff for it is pretty good, and I like it, and I think that it's pretty useful. But yeah, so I'm gonna end things there, so hope you guys... Oh my god, excuse me, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. If you enjoyed, hit subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter, down below in the description, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.